here, coastal navy and the vintage olive. So matches back perfectly to the top. Extra, extra small through 3X. And this one, again, same thing. We're saving over $41 on the, wait, where do I have the, oh, we're gonna do, yeah, we're doing the jogger now. How come I don't have the jogger? Oh, because it was a, yeah. Okay, so this is a beautiful cut too on this one, Idina, because it is a relaxed fit, but it's not too oversized, but it's also not like, you know, too tight like a legging. It's a very beautiful, like, again, like follows the line of the body.
Exactly. And I really like the elastic band. And it's not gonna get turned on you. You know, I tested it for that. You know how sometimes the elastic starts to loosen up and it gets turned and then you try to get in there, like with a safety pin, turn it around. It's wide enough and flat enough, it's not going anywhere, you know? It's super clean, flat against the body. And then you got these great pockets again, and the wide cuff on the ankle. And then I do a little zhuzh.
Yeah.
And
you're good to go.
I'm good to go. Look, I can do some stretching. I mean, I wouldn't say do your yoga if you're a sweaty yoga person. You know, I don't know. You could work out in this, but I wouldn't. This is more like an elevated kind of jogger situation. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But you could, and then you can wash it, and it's going to wash really well. Because I don't have the time. I can't be bothered.
No,
with getting to the dry cleaner. I just want to wash it, hang it out. Feels good. I'm a roller, not a folder. So when I travel, I roll it up. It rolls nicely, comes back out. It's not wrinkled.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what 100%. I mean?
And this, again, that same beautiful terry cloth fabric that has like the loops on the outside. It's super smooth on the inside. We do have regular and petite inseams in these. The regular inseam is going to be 28 inches and the petite inseam is 25 inches. So Adrienne is 5'9", and she has it on in the large and fits so beautifully. I love that little rib, the rib at the bottom.
Adrienne, aren't you so comfy, Adrienne? You look beautiful.
Can you hear her?
But it's...
Oh, she can't hear you. Can we put the volume up? She said, are you comfortable? Because you look so beautiful. Very, she said. We're going to put the volume up so Adrienne can hear you.
But you look elegant. You look elegant because the U-neck, it's like giving you some nice, you know, you got the skin and I see your neck and you look beautiful and you look comfortable like in your stance, you know. It's all about how we feel, isn't it? That's kind of why I called it Encore, you know, because I feel like we work so hard in whatever we're doing, and we wear so many hats, and we just need to feel comfortable and sort of in our authentic, you know, selves, and just that's when we're our best. I think that's when we look the most beautiful, when we just feel at ease, you know.
It's also, so 300 out the door right now, but it's really also about, it's like what you're saying, it's about the confidence that you feel. When you feel that there's nothing, you know, going on, nothing wrong, you feel comfortable and confident with what you're wearing and how you feel, you exude that. When you're worrying and you're pulling and you're like this, or you're like, oh man, I've seen these, or this person's taking a picture, or I have to see these people that I don't want, you know, I don't feel good in what I'm wearing, that, you know, that really affects how you portray yourself, right? So when you can say, I'm good to go no matter what the day throws at me, I feel confident, that takes you a long way, believe it or not. It really does. It's like half the battle.
And when I feel overly styled, it's like I'm trying too hard, you know, I feel like the clothes are wearing me.
Yep.
And it's just, yeah, it's just, I've noticed that. And when I go take my son to school, or I go out later for a drink with my husband, you know, it's when I just feel, you know, easy. And it's like simple elegance that, you know, and then we're talking about a jogger, but it's the same thing, you know. I go to bring my kids to school, and there's all those moms that were always sort of perfectly put together, and it looks like it was just effortless for them. And I felt like I always looked like a slob.
Yeah.
And so then I said, let me just find some pieces I could put in my closet. I'm gonna grab them, half asleep, whatever it is, but I don't have to worry because I'll still be able to hold my own with those moms that are always so damn perfect.
I agree with you, and that's why you created this line. No,
yeah, and it's not a competition because women support women, but still, I would sometimes just say, God, why can't I get it together? You know, I'm a successful woman. People are probably looking at me to have style, and I had like knots and dreads in the back of my hair. So
I get it.
You know, maybe at least I look good in my outfits.
I think a lot of people can relate to that, Idina, and that's the whole idea. That thank you for creating this line, basically for yourself, and then sharing it with all of us, because that's the whole story here. So you can get the jogger and the sweatshirt home. You can get the set home literally for an easy pay of like $19, no joke. So get this home, you'll thank me for sure. All right, we're going to move on now to this beautiful, the Romantic Tears